Got this one here from Aaron Riff's Cat. Nice username there, buddy. I know you push for compelling storylines in WWE, but do you think the problem with that stems from no compelling characters? Everyone is just a wrestler and nothing more, as you can line them all up and most of them hardly stand out from the other. This is a very valid point. You definitely need some interesting characters in order to have interesting storylines. So the foundation of what you need to have an entertaining television show, first and foremost, you need interesting characters. If you don't have interesting characters, then you have nothing to work with. A great show like Breaking Bad, it starts with Walter White and then Jesse Pinkman and those other characters that are really intriguing, and then you develop a storyline from those characters and build from there. So I agree with you. You definitely need to have interesting characters in order to have interesting matches, interesting storylines, and so forth. The characters are not very compelling in WWE. It's hard to really define what they are, and I wish WWE would go back to having characters that can be very clearly defined, you know, maybe people that are a special kind of character, like the $1 Million Man, the rich guy, Razor Ramon based off of Scarface, or Val Venus, the porn star. You know, have those types of characters. What is Seth Rollins? He's the architect? What is that? He wears nitro fire pants to the ring. So I'm not really sure what his character is exactly. At least when he was a heel, you know, he was the ass kisser corporate guy, so you could put him in that category. But now he's just a guy that comes out and does moves and has a cool entrance song, Burn It Down, yada, yada, yada. And that's about it. And some guys that do have a little bit of character development, it's very watered down, like a Dean Ambrose. He's the lunatic fringe. But what kind of lunatic is he? He's not like Brian Pillman, where he's crazy, where you really think that this guy is out of his mind. No. He's basically a guy that comes out there and has a potted plan and does comedy. Roman Reigns is the big dog. I mean, Roman Reigns' character is basically just a superhero. That's what he is. He's a superhero. He's like Superman or Batman, just like John Cena. That's why I always say Roman Reigns is John Cena 2.0 or Hulk Hogan 3.0, because they're basically a superhero type character. That's what Roman Reigns is. You know, Superman punch. He's got the big logo on his chest. Come on, that's what he is. So he's got a little bit of character development. But a lot of these guys in WWE really don't have much character development. And I think it would benefit to go back to the older eras, going back to the Golden Era and the Attitude Era, and make characters that are based off of professions, you know, like a taxman, IRS, or something like that, just so these guys do have characters, and then you can develop storylines with these characters. You know, with $1 Million Man trying to buy the WWE title. That was a great storyline back in 87, 88, when Hogan, you know, this is a few days ago was the 30-year anniversary of Andre beating Hogan, and then Andre surrendering the tag team championship, as he called it, the world title actually, to Ted DiBiase. That was an awesome storyline, and that was based off of Ted DiBiase's character, using his character to build up a storyline based off of his character and what his character was trying to do. So I would like to see more of that in WWE, no doubt.